Eccola. Attenzione.
Hello. Congratulations, Matteo. I'm a journalist from Belgium, so I just have a little questions. You are maybe one set away to be qualified for the semi-final. I was wondering if you had time to watch the tie yesterday, and what did you think about the Belgian team?
We're so far away from the semi-final, so we really have to be focused and you know, tennis it's tricky. So, but obviously we watched a little bit yesterday. It was a really tricky match to watch. The Mute won. We saw how the match went, and we saw the finish, the end of Rinderknecht and Zizou. And yeah, of course, when we're here, we're always watching, and we played them last year, so we know Belgium is a really tough opponent. But again, we still have to win today, and then later, hopefully, we can talk about the next tie.
Hey Matteo, congratulations. Could you talk us through how you're feeling right now to have got another win in Davis Cup, and in particular, can you talk us through that hold from love 40 in the second set, which was so crucial?
Yeah, I mean, I was really happy to step on court. I was really happy actually to be called at first, and then to come here and enjoy this atmosphere, the team, the teammates, my good friends. It's just so special for me. So really, the reason why one of the reasons why I'm playing tennis is to feel this kind of energy, to feel this kind of emotions. So I'm really happy. And then obviously I'm happy because I won, because I'm not playing just for myself, for my team, for my country. In that game, you know, I would say I'm wise enough, tennis-wise, to know that games like that can happen. And with my serve, I can, you know, hold regardless of the score. So I told myself to take 1 point at a time, and I served well, and I think I was really clutch. So I'm glad for that.
Matteo, you've been through a lot in recent years with your career. So for you, as the continuing journey on the road back to the top levels, how important is Davis Cup in that journey for you?
It's so important. It's so important. It's always been so important. But I understood throughout my career that living this kind of feelings and emotions and atmosphere is really what makes me feel alive when I do this sport. And I know that there are no ATP points. I know that, you know, it's a competition that they say lost a little bit of value throughout the years, but I personally find the best feelings when I play. I'm not talking about my game, but you know, like the proudness or the team effort, and you know, the chemistry that you build with your teammates. So it's so important and helped me so much, especially in the last 2 years when, you know, I was struggling a little bit, and sometimes I was struggling to find the right motivations to come back, and Davis Cup was one of them. So I'm so glad that I pushed through, and now I'm here enjoying this time.
Matteo, you sort of touched on it, but I mean, just sitting in the stands tonight, that full house Davis Cup feel, that is the Davis Cup right there. I mean, what did that feel like compared to, you know, playing away or just playing sort of, you know, under the new format the last few years where you haven't obviously, you know, played in Italy?
Yeah, I mean, we were lucky enough to have the previous rounds, you know, in Bologna for 3 years in a row. And then I think lucky enough to play the finals in Malaga, which is not far away from Italy, and it was always a full house when we were playing there. So we always felt like home. It's so important for us, you know, when you sing the national anthem and you're there with your teammates, and I always think about when I was a kid and I was watching them, you know, in TV singing, and I was like, one day it would be good to be there. But so that's why I think it's special to just believe in your dreams and keep, you know, working, because sometimes it's happening, and when it happens, you have to appreciate that. So I'm really glad that on my journey, I know there were tough moments, I know there were injuries, I know there were but at the end of the day, it's a really good career, and I'm really happy. I'm healthy now, and I want to enjoy this competition.